All right, this Wi-Fi is ridiculous. We're trying on our hotspot. Nice D, Aaron. All right, we did win the swim-off or Jack won the swim-off for quarter 3, so we did have a 6-on-5 opportunity. Will with the ball, over to Yanni. All right, in the water right now, Jack, Will, Nate, Aaron, Yanni, and Ziga. We are struggling a bit this morning. Ordinary on Aaron. It's going to be a call against, well, he held up his hand as though it was Yanni's number. And then Will went out, so I guess that's fine. All right. So, number 2 scoring that one. Aye. Will with the ball. Over to Aaron. Yanni. Inside to Aaron. That one stolen by the 1A goalie. And that's an exclusion on Ziga. Carson's going to come in for him.
Nice, Aaron.
Nice tip by Aaron there. Ball stays Seahawks way. Oh, nice, Aaron! Great D. Shreve scooping in the loose ball there. Outlets to Carson. Down line to Yanni. And his shot is blocked by the goalie. Ref on the near side here loves his whistle when it's going the other way. I was like, what's he whistling? Oh, just whistling to chug on down the pool, lads. What? Number 11. I feel like that's Laszlo. He's quite good. All right, Wes is in, Ivan's in. We have Carson, Yanni, Ivan, Will, Wes, and Jack. Will has the ball. Over to Wes. It's going to be an exclusion called. Nice, Yanni. Over to Will. 6-on-5 here for Mount. Wes, Will. Oh, yeah, Sharif! Oh, great steal, Sharif. Stole that one from number 11. Will, over to Wes. Looking inside for Yanni. He had 5 people upon him there, so that is going to be an exclusion. Over Ivan with the ball. Will. And that one blocked. Seahawks ball. Number 14 scoring that one. So again, the water right now, Carson, Yanni, Ivan, Jack, Wes, and Will. Ball is with Will. Over to Jack. Exclusion. Mount 6 on 5. Jack with the ball. Over to Wes. Jack, Will. Carson looking for that shot. That one, goalie ready. Ball back with the Seahawks. Ordinary on West. That is going to be a contra foul though on the Seahawks. Sharif outlets to Yanni. Ivan. Looking inside there for Yanni. That one skims, unfortunately, and goalie able to steal that one. Ordinary on Carson. Sharif coming in for the steal on that one. Nice, Sharif! Outlets to Yanni. Will, Wes, Yanni, Jack, goalie scooping that one in. Ordinary on Jack. Ordinary on Yanni. Oh, nice D, guys. Great crash. Sharif over to Ivan. Wes. Ordinary against his defender. Cross to Will, ordinary against his defender. Wes. Looking inside for Yanni, and that one is stolen by the Wagner defense. Ball is with the Seahawks. Ordinary on Jack. It's going to be a contra foul against the Seahawks. Sharif long pass down to Jack. He had a couple of defenders on his back there to stop forward momentum, as we like to say. Ordinary. And that shot attempt pings off the bar, wraps up our third period. Score is 6-19 with 1 cue left. Back in here for the final period. We have Carson swimming off. Nice, Carson! Over to Hess, to Will in the water with them. We also have Nikos, Wes, and Ivan. Wes has the ball. Over to Hess. Inside to Nikos. And he draws the 5 meter. Nice, Nikos. Will's going to take this one. Nice, Will. All right, so hopefully the stream is okay. I'm not quite sure. I'm sure it's glitching since we're on the hotspot. And Fordham probably won't be a whole lot better. We'll have to see how we are there. Ordinary on Ivan. Oh, great D. Nice steal there by Ivan, coming in for the crash. Good stand by Will. Shreve's outlet goes to Will. Carson, oh, nice move, Carson. He draws the exclusion. Nice, 6 on 5 here from Mount. Hess with the ball. Will. Hess. Cross to Ivan. Wes. Carson, oh! Oh. Stop there by the goalie. That was a good look though, unfortunately. Not able to get that into back of cage. That exclusion's going to be on Ivan. It's going to be a 5 meter because I guess Ivan was in the way. Number 3 for the Seahawks taking this one. Oh, Shreve had his hands on that one. That was some powerful momentum coming off that shot there. All right, so Ivan coming back in here. We have Wes, Nikos, Will, Hess, and Carson. Will with the ball. Ordinary against his defender. Over to Hess. Wes. Will. Oh my gosh, shenanigans in front of cage for sure. Wes. And his shot attempt is rejected by the goalie there. Oh. Ah, nice job. Nice D. Little bit of touchy there by number 3. Shreve having none of it. Hess down to Carson. Hess. And they called that one somehow against Nikos as a contra foul, even though, yeah, definite shenanigans happening there. Nice, Carson. Oh, nice job, D. Nice, Ivan. Shreve's outlet goes to Wes. Inside to Nikos. That one stolen by the defense. Final 5 minutes of the game here. scoring that one. Keep it up, Carson. Definitely he was attacked there. I think Vink just alerting the ref that, yeah. Shenanigans. All right, Will with the ball. Over to Wes. It's going to be an exclusion on number 13. 6 on 5 for Mount. Ball is with Hess. Down to Carson. Hess. Oh. Steal there by the Seahawks. Ordinary on Ivan. Lots of standing on the bottom there by number 2. Ball is going to come back to the Mountaineers. Shreve's outlet goes to Ivan. Down line to Wes. Back to Ivan. Inside to Nikos. Nice! Nice, Nikos! Got Gunner coming in. Nico's coming out. So we have Wes, Ivan, Gunner, Will, Hess, and Carson. 4 minutes remaining here in the game. Mountaineers down by 13. Ordinary on Carson. It's going to be an exclusion. That one called on Wes. Quick shot there from number 6. Ball is with Will. Over to Carson. Over to Will. Wes. Inside to Gunner. Can't quite grab hold of that one. Stolen by the defense. Ordinary on Gunner. Ordinary on Ivan. Going to be a 5-meter. That one's going to be called against Hess. Number 19. Oh! Got Will coming out. Ziga's coming in. Oh, no. Will's not going out. Ziga is coming in. All right, so we have Carson, Ziga, Gunner, Wes, Ivan, and Will. I guess Hess, maybe that was his third. Might have been. Wes with the ball. Inside to Ziga. Ball under called against him. Ordinary on Ivan. Ordinary on Ziga. Oh, nice, Ivan! Great defensive block there. Ball back to Sharif. Carson. Stays Mount's way. Up to Gunner. Back to Carson. Inside to Ziga. Yes! All right, so at least number 10 is gone. That's definitely his third. Nice job, Ziga. Will down to Ivan. Gunner, oh, great patience, good positioning, nice. That was Ivan to Gunner. Nice Gunner. Ordinary on Ivan. Ordinary on Ziga. Oh, contra foul. Nice shenanigans happening. Gunner holding his own very well in the center there. Sharif over to Carson. Oh! Inside to Will, not able to handle that one. Carson with the exclusion. 6 on 5 here for the Seahawks. Yeah, Sharif! Oh, nice block there. And that score coming from number 12 with the push-in follow-up. So 1:38 remaining here. 9:24 the score. Will with the ball, in the water with him. Carson, Ziga, Gunner, Wes and Ivan. Carson with the ball. Pops it back to Will. Looks inside to Ivan. He draws the exclusion. Nice, Ivan. Pops up to Wes. 6 on 5 here for the Mountaineers. Over to Carson. Ziga. Carson. Wes. Ivan. Looking in for Will. He's called for the push-off. So contra. Ball back to the Seahawks. Ordinary on Ivan. Ordinary on Carson. And that score coming from number 18 on the Seahawks. Gives them their 25th. Ball is with Wes. Will. Ziga. Ordinary against his defender. Back to Will. And defense got a piece of that as it was going towards cage. Down to the last 25 here. Looks like we will wrap this up. So Mountaineers with 9 and the Seahawks with 25. Bit of a rough morning to start our day. Heading towards the Bronx now, where they will play Fordham at, I think, 3:30. I'm looking at Dave for confirmation, but something like that. All right. We'll see you later. I'm not sure how the stream will be from there, but we will give it a try. All right, cheers.